So two separate mechanics, that is to say ASTI down and crouch armor, are colloquially bundled together and referred to as crouch canceling, and commonly in Melee. So crouch armor is when you're in a crouch animation for at least one frame before you get hit. This basically treats the move as though it hits you about 1/3 less hard. It reduces the freeze frames you experience, the knockback you experience, and the hits on your experience. You can immediately enter crouch from run, walk, or from standing still, but notably not from dash, which is the main limitation. ASTI down is when you're holding the gray stick or C-stick down as the freeze frames or hits off of a move ends. This is the mechanic that most commonly allows for slide off. So normally that's the most important one, is the ASTI down. But versus Falco Laser, the part that's most vital is actually the crouch armor. Let's take a look at that. So here, Fox is taking the laser normally. He doesn't have time to turn on up tilt. But if he CCs, he does. So you need to enter an actual crouch here, even if only for one frame before getting hit. So that means that immediately after getting hit, you may release the gray stick. See? That's because you don't need the ASTI down portion, since that doesn't contribute to this in any way, to my knowledge. Which is really notable because it allows for a lot of techniques out of crouch cancel to be much easier than normal, because you can immediately go and start buffering them. So an example, and performing them normally. So the example of this here would be that I hold the turn on up tilt angle here. You don't need any kind of funny business out of crouch. And the main one though is actually dash back out of crouch. So see, here I crouch for one frame before getting hit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And see, I dash back normally. I didn't do a dash back out of crouch. I didn't roll along the rim. I just dash back normally, but straight back. And I still got all the benefits. Which, well, is to say, I performed the dash back normal, like a normal dash back would, but at an earlier timing than normal. And this is notable because the dash back out of crouch is much more difficult than a normal dash back. So just notice how I let go of the stick immediately after I got hit while in crouch, and then I dash back normally. Or perform the dash back normally, but at a sooner timing than usual.